The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then?
Barcelona against Arsenal.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The lineups for the game. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Sergio Busquets. Gomez pumps it forwards. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Chance! Mustafi gets it away. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Ozil. DK positions himself well and cuts it out. Throw it. Roberto. Monreal.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Walcott goes through the middle. Shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gomez. Gomez plays it out to the wing. Coquelin did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Monreal goes on a charge down the left. He's made sure that that won't get through. There will be a throw-in. he finish? Can he finish? Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Roberto. Piqué. Coquelin. Now the pass. Lovely bit of skill. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Played it short. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Walcott. Now it's Sanchez. Has a hit! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Chance! They've scored! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Shoots! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Now it's Sanchez. Who's going to make this theirs? Cazorla. Mesperzel.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Mesperzel. Where to from here? Alexis Sanchez. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best